y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know I'm going to get that out there for you. So I already called in all my ancestors, my archangels, and all my spirit guides to pass your life. Oh, let's just jump right on into the reading. Let's see what the overall energy is for the reading today, Spirit. Thank you. So we have sold and escaped. So I feel like you could be moving somewhere or deciding to travel or do something. Maybe take a break, go on vacation. You're deciding that you just need to get away. Now let's get more into who, what, when, where, and why. So why is soul here, Spirit? Give me more on that for the collective. So an offer came in. Some kind of offer came in for you that caused the tower moment for you. Whatever this is that happened to you, you are now in a position to where you have to move. Or maybe you could be leaving the home. Maybe you could be going through some type of legal issues with a home. But whatever it is, an offer came in that caused a fight that left you in regret. Whatever this offer was that came in caused a tower moment in your life. And normally when tower moments happen in our life, it's a wake-up call. God is trying to show you something. So maybe you need to move from this area. Maybe you don't need to be in this area. Maybe you need to move from this person, place, or thing. It doesn't matter. You need to move forward. And I feel like you may be putting up a fight on this offer to move forward. Instead of just accepting this change and moving forward, you allowing yourself to be in regret about it. You allowing this to cause a tower moment in your life. Give me more on this, Spirit. It says a blessing on children. So this could have something to do with a child. We see the number 11 here. The number 11 is all about justice. So somebody could have won some type of battle when it came down to. Now when I be doing readings and, the children card come out, I no longer associate it with an actual child. I associate this card now with the inner child. So whatever this is that happened triggered your inner child. It triggered your inner child. It made you remember something that happened maybe in the past where you had to move. I don't know. Let's get more on that, Spirit. It's a blockage. So this is definitely like a childhood wound of yours. Whatever this is that's happening to you right now is triggering something that happened to you when you were a child. And whatever this is that's triggering you right now, you may not even have no idea that it was there. Spirit says stress and trauma don't leave. It show up in the body. So you may feel like this that's happening to you is a tower moment because it happened to you before. But when it happened to you before, you didn't look at it in a different aspect. You only seen it from the bad aspect of it. You only seen it from the aspect of where you had to fight for something that you knew was wrong, instead of looking at it like maybe God is trying to send me in a different direction. And even though you may be moved on or, live somewhere else, you're still finding yourself in the same circumference. You're going through the same thing over and over again. And even though you may think that this trauma is over or you may have healed from it, when something shows up in your life that reminds you of it, it triggers you. You feel me? And it causes you to face a tower moment over something that you need to be looking at as a blessing. Spirit says to forget your ancestors is to be a book without a source, a tree, without a root. So it's like maybe you knew this was coming. Maybe you felt like a tower moment was coming. Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition when it came down to this home. And when I'm saying home too, this doesn't necessarily have to be a home. This could be family. Maybe you knew deep down inside about something when it came down to family and you chose not to listen. But Spirit said to forget your ancestors is to be a book without a source, without a tree, without a root. You may be afraid of what's next. You may be afraid to make a move because maybe you used to being in a certain place, or you used to be being around a certain person place or thing, it doesn't matter, whatever, however it resonates to you. You know, the energy is timeless, so put it where it fits at. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition and move. And in another situation, if you find yourself in a situation where you got to move, know that you only go through certain things in life that's going to teach you a lesson. It's either going to teach you a lesson or it's going to make you happy. It's always going to be a win-win when it boils down to you moving forward from something, because that's God opening up a door for you. Don't think it's the enemy. No, the enemy can't do nothing to nobody unless God permits it. It's a fear of what's next. So like I said, you may be afraid of taking that leap of faith. You may be afraid of making that move, but Spirit is saying you're protected. Your inner child is letting you know you're protected. Sticks in a bundle are unbreakable. So as long as you listen to your inner child and follow your inner child, I don't know why these words coming out like this. As long as you follow your inner child, you won't find yourself in regret when you make this leap of faith. A lot of people be afraid to make certain moves or movement towards certain things because they don't know what's next. But if you allow your soul to guide you, if you allow God to guide you, if you allow your intuition to guide you, aka the inner child, then you have no worries. And you will have the mental clarity that you need. Traumatized and unaware because it was normal. So maybe you could have been stuck in a situation that you didn't move on from because that's what you was used to dealing with in life. Maybe you're stuck where you're at because you don't want to move on because that's all you used to in life. But Spirit is saying no. Whether you know it or not, that's you being traumatized. That's you being afraid to make a move because you don't want to move away from what you used to. But in life, you have to move away from things that you used to. In life, you have to take a leap of faith, because without a leap of faith, you will stay stuck and you will be blocked. And you will end up blocking the things that you always dreamed to have and the things that you always dreamt of doing. Those things will never come true because you're scared to make a move. So let's get more on this escape card. Escape, vacation, hideaway. Why is that here, Spirit, for the collective? So we have Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck. And we have the Nine of Cups. And then the shadows, we have the Two of Coins. So wherever this is that God is leading you to or telling you to move towards, it's going to bring you good luck and good fortune. It's going to bring you wish fulfillment. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck. It's all about being blessed. God pouring his cup out to fill yours up. You know? The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. Getting exactly what it is that you wanted. It's like you juggling the past and getting exactly what it is that you wanted. If God is saying he's going to bring something in for you while you juggling the past, ain't that what you prayed your way out of? You feel me? Give me more on the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Why is that here? Can't be vulnerable. So you may be seeing or feeling that something good is coming in for you, but you can't be vulnerable enough to accept it. Why? Because you got to heal from childhood wounds. God can have your deepest desire sitting right in front of you and you won't notice it because you can't feel because something happened to you 20 years ago. It don't impact me no more. This is what I said. This is what I said. You have to be at a point in your life where things happen to you and it don't cause you to get stuck because you learned your lesson, you understand, and now you know, I can't let this person treat me this way, or I can't allow this person to do me this way because the last time it got me stuck. You feel me? So when it happened to you again, and you find yourself, you find yourself in wish fulfillment, it's not even going to bother you. It's not even going to impact you no more because you, at this point, you're going to be happy that happened to you because it got you where you at now. You feel me? You may be seeing signs and symbols that's telling you that this is the right move for you. Spirit said it's time to give yourself permission to feel. It's time to give yourself room to allow what's next to come in. Fear is not going to do anything but block you. Childhood wounds, traumas is not going to do anything but block you. Spirit said it's time for you to find the strength and make it happen.